Hello everybody and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. It's day 118 in the evening. I think the last video started on day 118 as well. I'm Liz. We have a contract here in Collenberg to help in a decisive battle against House Weilberg, who have been our not actual allies, but as closest thing to allies that we can have without actually being allied to them, because we are very neutral with them. But I mean, that's their territory is where I've been operating this entire campaign so far, because they have basically one of the best cities for me to deal with, where there's always nice contracts and there's lots of people nearby and all that good stuff. I mean, 3,650 crowns is nice, but take a look. City, 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 city. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is a fortress, but like town, 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 and this is a large city right here. We were getting contracts left, right, and center. Let's take a look at these guys' land. Spread out like massive, just friggin' terrible. Also, Urlach, terrible, so that's a little bad, but you know, I mean, spread out, useless, absolutely awful. They had Donnerfest as well originally, and they had Hohenberg as well, so they had a lot over here on the east side as well, but so spread out, so terrible. These guys in the north only had Toppenmoos, Liedersberg, and Horn. That's why I agreed to go and fight against them in the first place, because they were sort of minor. Liedersberg is basically the best armory and weaponsmith in the game right now, and I sacrificed it because I was like, okay, well, we'll do this. Maybe we'll get a siege against them someday as well. You know, that'd be great. We're sort of burning our bridges in that respect. I kind of want to attack them. It would be better if it was a siege of Drei-Grafen, because like that, Weissenfels and Collenberg is my sort of, you know, trade route. On the other hand, we do have Niveland in the south, which is a city with a temple, and Donnerfest on the east, which is a citadel, no temple, and it does have a weaponsmith and armorer. Torvalholm had a weaponsmith and armorer. Drei-Grafen had a armor, but it has a temple. Like, this is the central temple. If this faction controlled this city right now, I would do this. I am not going to do it because this faction does not control this city. So until they can take that city, we are going to continue with our ambition, which is discover a rune or hostile camp and destroy it. Unfortunately, I cannot go and attack this because I believe for this ambition to work, you have to actually discover it after taking the ambition. So if it's pre-discovered, you do not get to do it. We have a lot of people in bad shape right now as well, so I think what we're going to do is start heading south towards Niveland and see if we can use the temple there. I mean, we could go to Drei-Grafen and we can scout in this direction. Maybe we do that instead. If I go down here, I can scout down here. I might find something. I can scout out here. I might find something. You know what? I think we go this way instead, because I can scout out into the wilderness over here and we probably find something pretty quickly. Yep, we're going to do that. So we're going to make the trip to Weissenfels, back up to our home city. I guess Stockendorf is our hometown. We are allies with Stockendorf and Weissenfels. We're going to head this direction. We are going to take a peek at what's going on out in the fog of war to the west and see if we can find a camp to take on. And hopefully not get ambushed along the way, because I got a lot of wounded people right now. Ooh, 2 battle sites here. That's a little sketchy. Deliver to Niveland. No, we are heading north. We are northward bound to the big city. Well, I guess Niveland is the big city as well, but that's the southward big city. Alright. There's a battle site here too, is there? Interesting. I do have stuff to sell as well, so let's consider some of that. What's the prices here? They look to be, where's something that I know the price of? Yeah, they're good. They're good. Awesome. I don't need... Well, I do need quivers of arrows. I need to keep 2 of them, so we'll keep the 2 10 out of 10 so they don't need to be reloaded. I will sell 1 bundle of javelins because I just loaded somebody up. We're going to keep this hunting bow because if we will swap back to a bow on our archer, we're going to want it. I have a jagged pike already. Do I want a second one? For now, I'll keep it. We'll sell that. Boar spear is fine. I don't want short swords. I don't want scram sacks. We'll get rid of these picks, these knives, hatchets. Keep both of those. I will keep the... No, you know what? We're going to sell the daggers. Also, the arming swords will keep one of them. I'm going to want to keep a couple of shields here, but it'll be those two. We will also keep these 3 kites and 2 heaters. Get rid of the buckler. Do I want a padded kettle helm? It's a vision -1 helm at 140. Well, we're getting rid of these. I'll get rid of 2 of these. I'll keep the padded kettle and the nasal helm. And we're going to get rid of this stuff and keep the mail hauberk because that's actually somebody's armor. This is somebody's armor. I just didn't put armor on Torleaf because I want to remember that he is naked in the back. So that when I sub Rymar back out and give him his armor again, I give Torleaf his back. Alright. Looks good. That puts us at how much money? Do I need anything here? I'm getting low on food. So yeah, I'm going to need something. I'm going to go explore out into the wilderness. I'm going to need food, right? That makes sense to me. Grains only stay for 7 days. I really need a little more food than that, though. So let's get grains and bread. And that's 83. That's adequate food to go out into the wilderness. We can get started with that at least. Ammo is terrible. There are no tools. That actually sucks a lot. We need to go to the temple. Wolfgang, you have cut leg muscles. I need you. Oh, man. Hugo, you have a deep chest cut. I'm going to need you as well, I think. And Torleaf, you have a deep abdominal cut. 2 to 4 days. Torleaf, well, I really like your cleaver. I could probably sit you out for a little bit. See, the thing is, I don't mind having Rymar in there. I just need to have correct armor on him. I'd like to have Ulf participate in a battle too, just to get his morale back up, feel useful, you know? Let's repair this. Let's repair this if I'm going to be holding on to it. I don't want to see these damaged things in my inventory all the time, because that's usually what I use to judge whether I'm selling it or not. Torleaf, I'm going to have you sit out a little bit longer. We're not going to heal that just yet. We'll maybe let time heal it for you. I'm not sure. I feel like I should buy a scale armor right now. My helmets will be a little behind if I do that. Not a ton behind, but a little behind. Like, the question is, do we buy scale armor at this point in the game, or do we wait for coats of scale? Because we're upgrading from a 210 to a 240 by buying scale armor. It's not like it's that much crazier. We could wait for coats of scale to upgrade to a 300. Because that would give, like, Rymar armor. Well, I could give the other armor back to Torleaf, right? Actually, if I did buy armor, I could give something to Thorben. But no, his fatigue. His fatigue, though. He has no fatigue. Well, we're going to get him out of the line anyway as soon as we can. Yeah, no, I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to wait for coats of scale, guys. We're going to wait for coats of scale. No weaponsmith here. Nothing special at this, right? Well, they do have a hooked blade, but I don't want it. I think we're done then. Who do you have to hire? Let's take a look, just to be sure. Egon, Ortwin the hero, and Leif. Ortwin the hero. The hero, is that brave? Is that... What is the hero? We don't want Sigmar the coward, that's for sure. Ingolf. Alright. I'm really tempted to hire Ortwin the hero. I'm going to hire Ortwin the hero. Okay, Ortwin. What does that mean? You are brave, +5 resolve. You are bloodthirsty. All kills are fatality if the weapon allows. That is excellent. That means he is our Wiederganger killer if we use him. We're not going to use him, though, because he's got 33 resolve, even with his extra resolve. So he would have had 20-something resolve without brave. His fatigue, even though he is a farmer and he should have, you know, like 100 fatigue, he's got 86. He does have a little higher than average HP. 48 melee skill with no stars, 38 range skill. He does have stars in defense, which is nice. But, I mean, bloodthirsty and brave are so good together, but you just rolled, like, the shittiest fucking stats you could. So we are going to dismiss you not pay you any compensation, but check that we paid you compensation. And goodbye, sir. That was only like 300 bucks to check on that guy. If I see a farmhand with a really good thing like that, we will definitely hire them. I'm actually tempted to hire both of these farmhands and see if either of them are really good too. And this guy, Valdemar, as well. Yeah, we don't want Sigmar the Coward. Although, because he's a Craven, or possibly a Dastard, I think multiple things could give you the same traits, the same titles. He would be happy staying in reserve. Alright, so let's take a peek at the contracts real quick, and then we're going to go looking for trouble. Brigands. Made off with your ceremonial staff. 820, 880. Follow the tracks. I need some time to think about this. What's the other one? Is it a decisive battle? $28.70. Travel to Sudschans in the southeast. Help in the siege. No. Reason I don't want to do that is because, although if you still controlled Weissenfels and Kallenberg, I very well probably would do that. I would probably do this one because you would control enough territory that I'd be fine. You're the only home-friendly territory I would have left, but honestly, I could probably deal with just this. These 5 settlements here, if I just had them, I could probably make this campaign work. But I'm not going to alienate the people who control half the freaking map. So no. We're not going to do that right now. They also control the other major citadel that I can go to, Donnerfest, to get some good gear. Torvaholm has stuff occasionally. Liedersburg I've already alienated, so yeah, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is bust down the door and go looking for trouble. Hopefully we run into something mediocre. Because, well, I do want to run into some big stuff and get some good gear and shit. Not when friggin' Thorben is on our line. Midday tomorrow we should be able to get our people back up to spec. And I need to step away for 2 seconds to take a short break, so I'll be right back. Alright, my deepest apologies. Ooh, Orc hunters versus undead. Many ancient legionaries. Okay, so ancient are classified as undead on the map. I never see ancients actually moving on the map. Versus orc hunters. A few orc young and an orc berserker. Well, we're gonna kill the winner. Hey, undead! Hey, bros! How you like this? 8 legionaries. We should be able to handle this, no problem. They do have 4 pikes, though. Okay, that's a thing. I'm not even going to shoot arrows at these guys. We're just going to switch out. They don't get high ground. We're going to wait for them to come to us because they'll get minimal actions the turn they reach us. In fact, they're most likely going to shield wall the turn they reach us, so they won't get any actions at all. And the guys in the back might, depending on where they come at us from. So we're just going to switch straight to our reach weapons. Ulf, it's been a while, bro. Nice to have you back in the battle. And everybody just wait here. No action. I might not even spear wall. They're going to move up into hidden territory. They are going to focus the north. That's intriguing. So, Cunnold, we need to be wary with you because these pikemen could hurt you pretty hard. It is conceivable that they might really fuck you up. Also, Reimar, you both have sort of low HP. You don't have Hagen's HP, let's just say that. And Hagen's armor, though, is weak. It's at half strength. I mean, they could really tear his armor up, too. That's the thing. We're not going to F through this turn because they will maybe be on us this turn. I don't think they will because the Legion almost always shield walls the turn they move in to engage you. Oh, they are going to move in. And he can shield wall. Fascinating. He's got enough action points to do that? Oh, yeah. No, I guess. That's right. They're only 2 tiles away. They can totally do that. And the pikes, yeah. He's going to get an attack. These guys aren't going to get attacks, but that first pike... Oh, he will. That first pike did because he was a little bit closer. Alright, so... I could technically get a better surround here. I think we are going to wait for the better surround because your billhook's not going to do anything otherwise. We're not going to get a better surround on this guy, and I want him dead. I really want him dead. And I know this is a pike, but I still... Oh, come on. I still want him dead. I can swing through 2 pikes. I don't think that is going to get any better. Yeah. Killing them would have been better, I suppose. I want him dead. Very good. And then Raymond, with your second action, let's go after... yeah, that's shit. Destroying these shields, though, is kind of pointless because they have mastery. Wow, you did some damage. Congrats, bro. 71-68. We're not going to get better surrounds. Let's go for the hit, at least, and do some armor damage. Yeah. You know what? You're going to act back here, tie this guy up. You can hit by both of them. You can get hit by this. But you've got the armor to take it, so we are going to take it. Cuddled, I would really, really love if you could kill this pike in the back. You don't hit either. Well, you, sir, have 2 pikes and 2 front row people who can hit you. You have 3 pikes. Oh, Rymar is in super trouble. Yeah, Rymar is in super duper trouble right now, guys. We need to get in there. You can be hit here, but you can also hit him here. So let's do it. That's a decrapitation. I can rotate with you, and then you can swing through these guys next turn, potentially, if I stay here. If I move forward, you can do it too, but if I move you forward, you can be hit by multiple enemies. Although if we end up killing him... You know what? Just stay. Stay. Stay, puppy. Stay. Stay. That's right. Stay. Where do I want you, Otto? I could put you here, but then if we kill him, it's not going to matter, is it? Where do I want Otto? We're just going to start rotating up the back, I think, Otto. Let these guys keep doing their business. I can move you in. It would be cool if we could get you in there. Actually, if I moved you up, then I could have rotated with you, and you could have swung through 3 of them next turn. I don't care. Let's just get in here and reach around his shield, please. Very good. Also, maybe be a distraction to these guys. I don't want to move you into here, so yeah, we're going to move you up, and we're going to take a swing on him. No. Fascinating. Do I want to move... See, this is the thing. I move my pole arms in to engage their pole arms, and my pole arms could get hit as a result of it. And I really don't want my pole arms to get hit, because they could really get hurt really quickly if they do get hit. Okay, so you are going to do the old rotation here, and then you're going to swing around here to get a better surround on him. Ulf, you've got some swings through. Yeah, that's... Oh, come on. Come on. 25, Raymond. Nice! Wasn't expecting that. Crossover, please, Raymond. You have the ability... Oh. Do you even... Okay, that could have been better, but it was still okay. We are going to split here. That's a double kill. Let's move on up so you're right in the thick of it. We can't swing through them again, but we can swing through these 2 now. They still have a pike here, and I am afraid of him a little bit. 246s, that's pretty good. We can't give the reach around again, but we can... Actually, we're going to be blocked here, so let's just go for him. No. Okay, you only have 1 target, so let's just kill him. Yeah, your chance to hit wasn't great, so I wasn't really expecting that to work, but... Let's put you here, because then he can get over top of him if he needs to. They are going to rotate. I mean, we did hit him in the head, and he's not going to do anything. Pike! Okay, the pike hits our pike. He gets half our armor, too. But we're... Oh, you can't go... Oh, because this is not your first turn. This is your last turn. That's why. All right. Here it goes. We're not going to get a swing with you no matter what we do, are we? No. So, Evald, move here and switch back to your bow and take a quick shot on him. Sure, we'll do some head armor. Why not? Bertwin, move in. Go for the pike. There, we finished his armor. 81, no hit. Good. Good. This kills the Ancient Legionary. Let's put the hurt on these guys a little bit, shall we? Come on. Can nobody put the hurt on these guys? You can put the hurt on these guys, right? Yeah, but not the kill on these guys. That was just a little bit of hurt. That wasn't the kind of hurt that I need you to do. Torleaf, move, or not Torleaf, Thorben, move up. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hagen, get right in the thick of it. He's our sort of, he stands out on the battlefield, let's just say that. With his gear, he definitely stands out on the battlefield. So it wasn't, you know, bad, but there was a tense moment in there. He has some armor still. Let's go for, nope. Fine. Nope. Yeah, you can hit. 43! Nothing. You can't hit from here, so let's move you up to here. Let's get a bigger surround going on this guy. Move you in. Actually, I could have rotated you and then you could have attacked. Whatever. Reach around! Yeah. You thought your shield would help you. I've got a flail. This is why I love having even just one person with a flail in the battlefield. So we've got Ulf, the Sergeant, Reimar, and Bertwin, and Thorben all getting promoted. That's really good. Reimar, Bertwin, and Thorben are all new guys, too. And Ulf, that's awesome. 79 money, and a few tools. We did take a lot of armor damage there. And our armor wasn't in the greatest shape to begin with, so that's a thing as well. Reimar, what did you get? You got, well, let's just take a peek at your perks while we're at it. You are up to Sword Mastery already, Reimar. I don't think I can give you that range defense, so you're going to get yourself melee defense, which is actually in good shape now. You're over 20 and you're at level 6. That's pretty good. And I think that's fatigue for you, yes? Yes, indeed. That's going to be fatigue for you. Okay. And your perk this turn is going to be, is it underdog? Is it underdog? Is it an underdog? Do we underdog you? Is it an underdog? Underdog? It's underdog, right? It's totally underdog. It's underdog. Very good. Thorben, congratulations on student, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what to think about. Well, you got 4 fatigue, so go you! You got 3 melee skill as well. I mean, if you never got this injury, I would have loved to use you as a soldier. This isn't the worst injury to deal with, but it's also not ideal. I think we're gonna take the HP on you. All right, there we go. Ulf, the Sarge. You don't have Steel Brow, but you do have Colossus, Crippling Strike, and 9 lives. Okay, nice. We're going to take Resolve because it's always Resolve for you. Melee skill because it's always melee. You've got some good defenses as well. Do we take the range defense here? I think we do. Just protect you from getting hit in the face by arrows and arbalisters and all that stuff, so maybe you don't need Steel Brow. And your perk is going to be, do we get you Polearm Mastery? Do we get you Recover so that you can use your Rally the troops more often? Do we get you Underdog? Of all the people who need Underdog, you are probably the least in need of Underdog. We only get 1 more perk after this, though. So, knowing that we're only going to get 1 more perk, it's probably best to get you, like, Quick Hands, so that we can swap between a real weapon and your standard, or Recover and Underdog, right? Wow, we did a hodgepodge with you. Holy shit. I'm gonna get you Recover. Because if you are using your Rally constantly, we are gonna want you to recover from it. It does take a turn to actually rest, though, to do that. Bertwin, that's a +4 again. Nice. That's gonna be +3 range defense, almost for show. I don't think you need the melee defense right now, but what you do need is +4 fatigue, right? Yeah, if we get a +1 or a +2 fatigue, I'll take HP then. 30 resolve is also bad. I would love for that to be 40. But let's take the fatigue for the time being. That gets you up to 60, so you're finally getting acceptable there. Is this going to be gifted? Is it going to be gifted? I think it's gifted. Again, the other option is bullseye, but I think I am just too in love with gifted right now. So let's get you that. That's going to be another +4, another +4 fatigue, and another +3 ranged defense. So hopefully you don't get murdered, and you're up to 62 range skill now, which is starting to get good. It's not good yet, but it's starting to get there. Let's give you your crossbow back. Let's give you your bow back. Let's give you already have your bow back. Is everybody else's weapon correct at the moment? It is. These guys are going to be healed up soon, so let's keep moving. We're still looking for trouble. Let's do a quick time check. Time is at. For fuck's sake! Why the no? No! View! Details pane. For fuck's sake. There we go. 12 minutes plus 13 minutes. We've got a little bit more time. We can go long if we have to. So we find some orc hunters. 9 of them. Some orc young and a few berserkers. That's a good party to kill. They're probably out of a base. Yes, they're out of a base. A plethora of orc young. I want to take this out. A plethora of orc young will be fun, but I need to wait till tomorrow when my injuries heal because I'm not taking the B team in on this one. I do want to fight a plethora of orc young, but we are going to camp here for the time being, you know, with orc hunters in the field. We're going to wait till tomorrow at midday, which is when our healing should be done. Right? Yeah, I've got the medical supplies. It should all be good. My tools? Yeah, I've got enough tools to take care of this. When will this be taken care of? 13 hours. So, oh shit, they don't want us. They don't want us at all, apparently. Come on, midday. Would be nice to kill those orc hunters as well. There we go, that's midday camp. Excuse me. Okay, so the thing is, Hugo, even though you're treated, you're still not healing. So Hugo is going to be out for a little bit longer. That's okay. We really need to get Thorben out, and we got Thorben out. We could get Wolfgang in Thorben's place. Hugo, minus hit points, minus fatigue. You're not going on the front line with minus, although you still have 65 hit points. Wow. Torleaf, you are minus hit points, minus fatigue, and you still have 73 hit points. Jeez. You people are insane. I don't feel like I need Bertwin for this fight, so Bertwin, sit this one out. I think I want to have Havard come in the back because he's a little bit rough and tumbler. Ulf will stay in because I do want to have his pike available for this. We want Awesome Sauce over here. We are going to keep Ulfert in just to be his rotation anchor that he always is. Maybe he can use that in conjunction with Hagen. We're going to keep our swords here. I kind of want a sword on the flank, but I also don't want these guys on the flank, and I don't want to put Hagen on there either, so I'm not going to put a sword on the flank right now. My guys just don't have the defense that I want for that yet, although you're getting close on range defense. Your melee defense isn't there. Yours is, but again, I don't want to put you there, so... Ooh, you're going to level up if we win this and don't fucking die as well. Alright, your gear is good enough. How many hours do we need for our gear? 2 hours and 1 more tool. I think we're okay. Let's go hit this Jagged Hatchet Den with their plethora of orc young. Oh, this is going to be brutal. A plethora of orc young, engage. Hopefully they don't destroy our unique shield or our legendary shield or whatever. So that's 14. We do have archers. Our archers can shoot orc young. They're not orc warriors. We can do damage to orc young. What the fuck? Oh. Let's kill this guy. He's got a head splitter. Head splitters are not pleasant. I definitely would not want to take a hit from it. It would have been cool if you killed him, because you could have machine gunned another guy. Yeah, that would have been cool. But you can kill him, right? You can totally kill him. Nice. Now, let's machine gun. You've got a Morning Star. You've got a club. Both of those can stun us. I can't hit you reliably, so we're going to machine gun this guy and almost kill him. Okay. I'm not going to move in on the... They're going to charge me and stun me, but I'm not going to move in on them. Okay. Havard is wavering. Let's bring his morale up right now, because I don't want to deal with this shit. You're going to spear wall now. Everybody else, just hold tight. We don't have Indomitable, so we're just going to have to deal. Hopefully not everybody is going to get stunned. They're going to get at least 4 charges off. Probably these guys as well will get a charge off. So most of my front line is probably going to end up stunned unless you can hold them back, Olfert. Would really suck to get my great swords stunned and then not be able to do anything. And then get murdered as a result. Okay, that's 1 stun. That's 2 stuns. That's 3 stuns. He's gonna javelin. Are you gonna split the stuns up? You're totally gonna split the stuns up, aren't you? Okay. I'm for that. So yeah, do we have any threatening weapons? Yeah, we've got a head splitter back there. We've got these maces which can stun us. You can break a shield, and I would really rather you not break a shield, so let's just shoot you. Or not. We won't even hit you. Didn't we have like 70% on him? There's another stun. Alright. We can kill him. And with that kill, we can follow up with a hit on him. Edmund. Eddie and the Cruisers. Eddie and the Cruisers. If I move you forward, we can sweep through. So if I move you here, moving forward, that was dangerous. I'm going to move you here, understanding that it's a dangerous play. You got a little bit morale as a result of it, but you're okay still. I would like it if you could get a kill, but we're just going to go for the hit with you, Otto, just to soften. Oh, yeah, we can swing through that when we get the opportunity to now. 84. Neither of them are armored on the head. We almost killed that guy. We almost made him dead. No armor on the head. Okay. He moved into the tile I wanted to move into, which I guess was bound to happen. We'll kill him, and then we'll kill him. And I am going to move you up and start swinging on him, so we're going to get a bit more surround here. I know it occupies a tile that I would like him to have like a person in so he can swing, but no. No, we're not going to do that shit. We are going to support our people. You've already acted. I'm a little worried about you now, Edmund, because I moved you forward hoping I'd be able to get people in there, but we could kill... Yeah, I've got multiple ways of killing these guys, and then we move in to support you, and all should be well. Let's rally our people, because again, Raymar is taking a little bit of morale now. For fuck's sake, stop stunning me! Yeah, you're an underdog, so you should have the best... you're getting a little moraled. And you moved out of the tile that I wanted you to be in. But I can still sweep 2 of them, so let's do it! Not as effective as I was hoping for. Cunnold. 74, 95 on this guy, though. This head splitter back here is a bit of a danger. I think we're obligated to go for the 95 in this case, pretty much. And then you're going to swing through. And kill. So with that kill, I'm going to have you move forward into the position of your dead opponent. I'm a little worried up here, but I'm also confident that if I shield wall, you're basically peachy keen up there. And you might keep people occupied for us. You might be able to kill either of these guys. Nice. Very nice, actually. Alright, so you are going to shield wall, sir. You're wavering, which sucks the little one. You're going to hit him in the back as well, because you can. Olfert. Just get a better surround. No flank. Well, you do get a flank, sorry. I mean, get a better surround and no morale hit is what I meant to say. You could kill him. You did. And you can damage him, and you didn't. So that helps him a bit. You can kill him, maybe. No. 95. Where's that head splitter at? Here. 45. Alright, let's kill. And we'll take a 95 here as well. You have head armor, so we're just going to go for the regular attack. We don't want to build up more fatigue than we need to. We could technically get a sweep through here, but then we could potentially hit Edmund in the process. We can't do it this turn anyway, so I'm just saying, if we jumped one zone of control, we could make that happen next turn. Javelins don't do anything. Very good. We can swing through here. Let's do that, I think. Okay, that's something. We made this guy go into retreat, which is cool. No kills, so, you know, he's in retreat and he is being checked by somebody, so that's, you know, acceptable at least. 50%. He is shield walling, that's why it was only 50%, but, I mean, 50% is 8%. No, we can't go through there. So you're going to wait this turn because Hagen, I want to step up into this tile. I'm going to have you step up into this tile then. Yes, please. Now he's actually in retreat. Let's hit him for 95. Nothing yet. Now you could kill him. Or you could just hurt him a lot. And I'm okay with hurting him a lot. Maybe Hagen can finish them both up. Yes, indeed he can. And now he's going to move into here where he's got a triple shot on them next turn if he gets the opportunity. Let's, oh, well, you're in retreat, so it's fine. It's fine. We will be okay. I would rather you wait. So you're not in as bad a shape as you were a little while ago, so let's go for 60s over here. You actually haven't even taken a hit yet, and you were surrounded by 3 of them for a while, and you never even took a hit. I'd rather get a greatsword in there if I could, so let's move just up to here. Mr. Archer, 92%. Nice. Well, he's dead. Yep, that happened. Let's get you up. Ulf can now move up, but he's got to move up a hell of a lot to get anywhere useful. Is that going to morale him? No, it's not. Going to move you here. Well, you can start creeping around because you can't do much from here. And yeah, you're fine where you are. Ulf, move up to here. Very good. Next turn, we've got these bros. All right. Otto. Behead this guy. And just, no, don't even move in. Reimar. Miss, apparently. That's fine. You know, see what I care. Just see what I care. You can move in. I was going to consider moving Jest there, but you're fine. You guys are not going to act. Havard, though. Oh, Havard, you could have potentially taken swings at both of them if you killed. Ulf can kill, but he's not going to get another swing because he has to move to do it. Wolfgang can move in and get a swing on this guy, so let's do it. You can at least get into a tile on him. I think I want Hagen to move to here. Yeah, Hagen, finish this. Yes. Hagen gets promoted. Loot, we got some ugly ass meat that I don't want to be carrying around, and this also completes our ambition, or it should complete our ambition. Very good, and let's go here and go to you, sir, because you did get promoted. What are you getting? You're getting melee skill, and you know what? You're getting defenses twice. Oh yeah. So your next ability should probably be Killing Frenzy, or Battleforged, or Steelbrow, or Quick Hange. You have Colossus already. I'm going to take Killing Frenzy. It's just too good of an ability to not take right now. So those second attacks of yours and your attacks on future turns, if you freaking hit, will be just devastating. And we can probably head back to town now because we did our job. Let's let the time run a little bit quicker, and we'll see if we can get this ambition fulfilled. We discovered a ruin or hostile camp, and we destroyed it. It was in the fog initially. We discovered it. We totally discovered it. We destroyed it. It should be fine. Indeed we did! They hadn't the merest clue we were coming, like wheat before our scythes, brothers. Speak for yourself. I'm no farmer. Gunwald raises an eyebrow. Yes, yes, the company gains renown. Everybody's in a little bit better spirits. And that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you guys next time, where hopefully we will pick up a new ambition. Later.